Today, we're asking a big question. Are handhelds really the future of gaming? Let's dive into why portable consoles are becoming more powerful, popular, and practical, and what that could mean for the gaming world. From Steam Decks to Switches, let's talk about what's pushing handheld gaming to the next level, and if these devices might actually overtake traditional consoles and gaming PCs someday. To really understand why handhelds are booming, we've got to look back at where it all started. Handheld consoles have been around for a while. Remember the original Game Boy? That little brick revolutionized gaming back in the 1980s. It was revolutionary to have a game console you could fit in your pocket, kind of. Then we had the Game Boy Color, the Game Boy Advance, the PSP, and of course the iconic Nintendo DS. These consoles gave us gaming on the go, but let's be real, they weren't exactly powerhouses. Most handhelds were more about fun and convenience than graphics and performance. But fast forward to today, and it's a whole different story. Technology has advanced to the point where handhelds can now play games that were previously exclusive to home consoles, and even some games that only high-end PCs could handle. The Nintendo Switch was the first major step in this direction, bringing games like The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild to a handheld format with stunning visuals and complex gameplay. Then came the Steam Deck, which pushed handheld gaming even further, running major PC games without breaking a sweat. So why the surge in popularity? For one, we're in an era where convenience is king. People want entertainment on demand and at their fingertips. Handhelds offer a freedom that traditional consoles just can't match. You're not tied down to a TV or monitor. You can play in bed, on the train, or wherever you have a few minutes to spare. Another big factor, cross-platform gaming and cloud streaming. Companies like Microsoft are investing big in Xbox cloud gaming, letting you play full Xbox games on your phone or a handheld. The idea of having your entire library of games on a single portable device that can tap into cloud gaming networks is beyond appealing for a lot of gamers. Plus, with services like Game Pass and Steam's expansive library, handhelds offer access to hundreds of games right off the bat. And let's not forget affordability. Compared to the rising costs of building or buying a gaming PC, many handhelds like the Steam Deck or even the ROG Ally are comparatively affordable, especially considering they pack quite a punch. For gamers on a budget, a handheld can be a cost-effective way to enjoy high-quality games without a full-blown console setup. So, how are these handhelds pulling it off? Let's talk tech. Over the last few years, we've seen incredible advancements in processors and graphics cards. We're talking powerful, compact chipsets like the AMD Ryzen and NVIDIA GPUs, finding their way into smaller and smaller devices. Take the Steam Deck, for example. It's powered by a custom AMD APU that's built specifically for handheld gaming, giving it the power to run PC games in a portable format. Battery life has also improved, with more efficient processors and smart power management. Sure, we're not at the point where we can game for 10 hours straight on ultra settings, but the balance between power and battery life is getting better with every new model. And developers are optimizing their games for these devices too, creating handheld-friendly modes or graphics settings that let you game on the go without sacrificing too much quality. Handheld gaming isn't just a trend, it's shifting how we interact with games culturally. When you have a device like a handheld console, you're way more likely to bring gaming into different parts of your day and even different social settings. Handhelds make gaming more accessible and, in some ways, more social. Think about it. People can meet up at a coffee shop or a friend's house and easily jump into a co-op game or a multiplayer battle right there on the spot. No setup, no hassle, just instant fun. And let's not overlook how these handhelds are making gaming more accessible to a broader audience. With a lower price tag and a pick-up-and-play vibe, handheld consoles invite people who might not be into high-end, hardcore gaming to give it a try. It's a gateway into the gaming world that's casual and inviting, which broadens the gaming community. But it's not all smooth sailing. Handheld gaming has its challenges. First and foremost, graphics. No matter how advanced, handheld consoles can't match the raw power of a dedicated gaming PC or high-end console like the PS5 or Xbox Series X. There are limitations, especially when it comes to AAA games with high graphical demands. And while battery life is improving, it's still a challenge. Most handhelds last around 4 to 6 hours on a single charge, which can be a deal breaker for people used to long gaming sessions. So what does the future hold? We're already seeing a wave of companies like Asus and Lenovo getting into the handheld market, so we can expect a lot more competition and innovation. Cloud gaming is likely going to play a massive role. Imagine a handheld that connects directly to high-speed internet and streams games from powerful servers with almost zero lag. The tech is close, and it could be a game changer, making powerful gaming possible on even the smallest handheld devices. So will handheld gaming take over? It's hard to say for sure, but one thing is clear: handhelds are here to stay. They're evolving fast, offering players a level of freedom, accessibility, and power that's never been seen before. We're at an exciting point where the technology has caught up with the vision, and handhelds are quickly becoming serious contenders in the gaming space. The next few years will be fascinating to watch. Whether you're a hardcore console gamer or a casual player, handhelds offer something unique and special. So maybe they won't completely replace the big consoles or gaming PCs, but they're carving out their own place in the future of gaming. And honestly, that's pretty exciting. Thanks for watching. If you're as pumped about handheld gaming as I am, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. And let me know in the comments. What do you think? Are handhelds the future of gaming? Or do you think they're just a cool trend?